What's the daily message for today, y'all? This is the second recording. I don't know. I debated on whether or not I was gonna do the other one. It had some interference. Maybe I'll post it later. We'll see. What's the daily message? Child, I done went through it already, so I'll play it. The daily message is all about how you make your money, entrepreneurs, and not just entrepreneurs, but everybody, how you make your money. This is about 2024 energy. Again, we're talking about new improvements, how you're expanding. Think about growth. This year should be about growth. And I'm telling you, you're going to have to think outside of the box on this one. You're going to have to do different things. You're going to have to shake hands with different people. You're going to have to, if you want to expand your network outside of a niche market and into something more commercial or more mainstream, you're going to have to shake hands and, network with other people. For example, you could, my oil, I make customized oils. Those oils can branch out into the wedding venue by customizing, wedding gift packages and having a customized scent for the wedding or for a particular event or things like that. Branching out into, a particular, expanding into another area. And it's also thinking outside of the box and doing things that you haven't heard before. For example, last night I developed a new service, Text Tarot subscription. I've never heard of a text tarot subscription, but I came up with it. It was something outside of the box that I thought people could benefit from. Instead of paying for, you could pay for a subscription to get weekly text messages sent to you directly to your phone instead of having to, schedule. Or let me get a reading this time. Oh, let me get a reading. Let me get a reading. You know what I'm saying? You might be someone that want weekly messages sent to you and things like that. So thinking outside of the box and not being afraid to jump out there and reach for things that has never been done before, reaching for things that few people have done before, reaching for an idea that, that you've simply just gotten on a whim. So I'm encouraging everybody, how you make your money, you are going to have to just look at it and assess, maybe clean up some things on how you make your money, maybe fine tune, maybe your schedule, maybe you need to monitor your schedule. Maybe you need to, change your schedule. Maybe the hours that you're putting into something is not giving you the right results. So maybe you need to go back and analyze the time, analyze that. Maybe if you change your schedule up here, you're going to maximize your time and get a different result. Things like that. Maybe you need to speak more and talk more and put more about your business out there. Maybe you need to have a bigger social media presence, or promote more and have people see you and your business, you doing things for your business, or you are the overall brand of what your business represents. Things like that. Grown people stuff. Maybe you need to get a business bank account. Maybe it's time to start establishing that business credit, getting your DUN number, and things like that. Maybe it's time for you to start doing that. Absolutely, you should start looking at how you make your money, how you generating income for yourself, and thinking outside of the box and branching, whether you have a business or not. Branching out and expanding on, using your God-given talents and your God-given strengths to manifest wealth and release these generational curses off of our backs and out of our DNAs. I want you to get angry. Get angry at yourself that you took too long, that you waited too long playing around with this, and start making real wealth. And the wealth it starts with you. And it starts when I say it starts with you, it starts with your thoughts. It starts with your hands. It starts with your ideas. It starts with your inspiration. It starts with you getting up in the morning and saying, I can do this. It starts with those things. So get up. That's the abundance. It's not about how much money you have in your account. Shoot, you might have two pennies rubbing together. But when it's time for you to move and spirit say move, them two pennies gonna be like 1,000. because them 2 pennies gonna sit right there in the bank while spirit is moving everybody around on your behalf to make things happen. But you gotta believe it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that this is your time. You have to know that this is it's not gonna be handed to you. It's not gonna be handed to you. It's not gonna be easy. You're gonna have to do some work. But after you do that work, forgive yourself for taking too long, for not rising to the occasion when you should have done last year. But now this year is new. We're not gonna keep bringing it up. This is a new year, and now it's time to make it happen. It starts with you. So let's go. Talk to the right people. Speak up. Say what you can do. Boast about yourself. Boast about who you are, because don't nobody know it better than you. And make it happen in 2024. Okay? Assess your situation. I know you want more money. I know you tired of struggling. I know you tired of asking people for help. I know you want it for yourself. I know you want to, have that house paid for. I know you want a brand new car. I know you want to be able to put savings aside and not have to worry about, oh my God, do I have enough money to cover this? You know what I'm saying? And you can do that, and you can make it happen. But you got to start believing that you can make it happen. Get on your grown people stuff. That's what I'm saying. You can make your money. Child, look, there is so much more that I want to say. Like, look, when there's a will, there's a way. If you really want something, you can make a way out of no way. You can make a way out of no way. Okay? There are people there are people out here doing it. There was a guy I met in New Orleans who drew a painting. His hands were still wet when we met him. He drew a painting. He was a great artist. He drew a painting, and all he had was, it was the front of the front of a dresser, like the particle board dresser. It didn't have the knob or the screw or anything, but it was a flat surface. That was his canvas. And he painted on that, and it was a beautiful painting. I ended up gifting it to the birthday girl that weekend, but it was a beautiful painting. Saxophone, you could see the music, it was beautiful. But he used what he had, and we appreciated it and gifted it to him, and it was a beautiful experience. You are the abundance. When you want something and you want to climb out of a situation, Spirit will put people around and will make things happen in your place for that to take place. You don't have to worry about people not supporting you or people not coming through. You start making these moves. You start moving and watch how Spirit work for you. You start believing and watch what unfolds right before your eyes. I'm telling you, and this is what I know. All right. Well, I'm done talking, y'all. This is the second one. I got to go off and do my thing. But I do want to say peace and blessings to y'all. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me every day. And I really hope and pray that this message reaches the right people and that this finds you with a perfect heart and peace. But if it doesn't, child, don't worry about it, because I'm going to hold us all up in perfect love and peace. Peace and blessings to y'all. Have a beautiful day. Love you. Bye.